Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Mark from UncleMarkRocks.com. Coming to you today with a first in a series, a new series. It's called No Way Out. No way out. What does that mean? Well, that means Uncle Mark's marital situation, or situation, whatever you'd like, how you'd like to say it. There is no way out. After 25 years of marriage, oh my God in heaven, you are fucking screwed after 25 years. There is no way out. It's cheaper to keep her, buckaroos. It is cheaper to keep her. You know that. I know that. The Attorney General knows that. Every fucking buddy knows that. So it's cheaper to keep her, so that's what Uncle Mark does. Year after miserable year. You know what Uncle Mark says? You gotta roll with the punches, okay? You know what that means? When you're getting punched from side to side in a bad marriage, you gotta roll with the punches, baby. But I do love my wife. Uncle Mark does love his wife, so always remember it. There is no way out. After 25 years of marriage, oh my God in heaven, you are fucking screwed after 25 years. There is no way out. It's cheaper to keep her, buckaroos. It is cheaper to keep her. You know that. I know that. The Attorney General knows that. Every fucking buddy knows that. So it's cheaper to keep her, so that's what Uncle Mark does. Year after miserable year. So I'm driving my car home on another miserable commuting day, bumper to bumper traffic, beautiful San Diego County, but this is the shit we gotta put up with. And all of a sudden I started coming up with this daydream. It came out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from. I started thinking of my wife. I started thinking of Sylvia. I started thinking of her psychotic and very neurotic tendencies. But when I got home that same evening, less than 15 minutes later, Sylvia was there and more than exceeded in her evil intentions towards Uncle Mark, who rocks, as you know. Sylvia was waiting for me in a very belligerent mood, and she exceeded my wildest expectations for meanness and violence. So when I got home, about 15 minutes later, Sylvia was there waiting for me. She exceeded my wildest expectations and beat the crap out of me.
Scourge, scourge, scourge.
Sylvia, the person of my dreams, the person who I had just daydreamed about. She was there waiting for me, and the darkness was upon her. The dark side was there. I tried to resist, but couldn't. I was sucked in. I was like sucked into a vortex. It was horrible. It was just horrible. Even a cursory look at Sylvia would have revealed her neurotic nature and
psychopathy,
borderline psychotic tendencies. A lot of you are probably wondering what a vortex is. A vortex is a swirling swirling circle of water or other gas or energy. It's a swirling mass being sucked just like into a black hole, into oblivion. That's what can happen. That's what can happen when you're around the Sylvia vortex. You get sucked in and spit out. The implication is the attacks will continue until morale improves. So, I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best I can, which is staying the fuck away from her.